Hello, and welcome back to the Tavern. My name is Jaide, and this is part 4 of Beneath the Door, a one-shot cosmic horror adventure for Index Card RPG. We rejoin our valiant heroes, as they explore the manor, having recently witnessed the lady of the house murdering a monster that had become a man upon second glance. Without further ado, Part 4.
So, you're moving through the home with the maid.
I just had the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Is he a monster? Is he a man? And it just popped in my head. I just started chuckling. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, part of gaming is having fun, and that's one of those things. Okay, so yeah, you've picked up let's see here, a book of botany. You have found let's see here, You found a rattan cane, it looks like, that has kind of like a handle that's, or like a top portion that's carved with, faces of children in a spiral pattern.
Is it like creepy faces of children, or is it like?
It's kind of like porcelain doll faces.
Okay.
So a little creepy.
A little creepy as in like Uncanny Valley, not creepy as in like it's like children with like weird eyes and smiles and stuff on, inscribed on the cane.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's see here. You did see a collection, a large piece of wall art featuring several dried starfish. Let's see, you found the 17th century steel shield hanging on the wall where it was in your dream. You already know that Miss or Lady Arden has a crude spear gun with now 2 spears. And you're going about the manor, checking for the security of the manor.
Does it seem like the servants and stuff are arming themselves as well?
No, it looks like they heeded the request to take general quarters. Only you 3 seem to not be heeding that advice.
Oh.
Well, I'm dumb and don't know what general quarters means.
You probably go back to the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back to rooms.
That's a neat
considering our dream.
After about an hour of walking the inside of the manor and making sure everything is secure and latching every bolt and throwing every deadbolt that you can find and securing every window. It's been about an hour. The clock strikes 9 in the evening, and you hear from upstairs, and you're downstairs currently. You hear from upstairs a brief scream that is kind of an undulating scream, and then sudden silence.
Great.
You also so the house is outfitted with gas lighting, but you also heard some kind of electrical jolting from upstairs as well.
At the same time as the scream?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not again.
Well, that may have been an accident more than anything bad happening.
That one. Think we should.
Difficulty is now 12.
Think we should go check it out.
Okay, should we grab weapons and stuff just in case?
I got the sledgehammer again.
Oh, okay, you went and found the sledgehammer. Okay. It looks a bit rusty, flecked with red.
Dried blood or no?
Give me a nice, good, close inspection of that mallet.
10?
10? You're sure it's just rust.
I hate this.
Your hind brain is like, no, it's rust. Just go with it. It's rust.
It's rust.
It's rust. Don't think about it too hard.
Don't question it.
Let's see here. Okay, so you run upstairs
I'll have the shield, and if the lady left the spears and the spear gun in the dining hall, I'll grab one of the spears.
Okay. There are no spears, but you pull the shield off the wall. Again, it's a hefty shield.
Yeah.
You bust into the room, and you see a man laying on the floor. His eyes are wide open. Smoke curls up from his chest. The smoke is also curling out of his mouth. And every hair on the guy's body is standing out straight.
Ooh.
You see another man kind of standing there, wide-eyed and shocked. And he kind of looks at you guys. Looks down at the person.
What happened?
It's like, he came up behind me. I didn't know what would happen. I touched the electrodes to him. And then suddenly, the room went dark. He screamed. Now he's dead.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run electricity through somebody.
The guy seems a bit off to you. Just kind of like not fully there. He's also dressed as a butler.
Mr. Stiltson, can you put down the electrodes, please? Are they like attached to something?
Yes, they're attached to some kind of generator. You're not sure how it's operating. You see that there's a some kind of axle that leads outside, and it looks to be rotating.
Okay, so wind or water of some sort.
He just kind of looks at you guys, looks at the body on the floor, brings the two wires together, and it kind of arcs between. He just kind of stares at the arc. And then he looks up to you guys. And he gets a grin.
Oh no! Nope! Not again!
This is quite the invention, isn't it?
I'm gonna close the door. Nope. Next door.
How long do the cables on the electrodes look?
They look to be about 20 foot long cables.
Okay, so decent.
Yeah, some decent long length cables. You see one of the other guests kind of come up behind you. What's going on over here?
Butler just murdered somebody with electricity.
This is the guy who's got the shoulder holster rig. He's got the pistol. And he's like, what? And he bursts in the door and he pulls the gun. And levels it at the butler. What are you doing? Good God, man. It's like, you've killed him. Why? I didn't know it was going to happen like that. Isn't this technology such a treat? And you see him touch it to himself.
Solves the problem.
And the lights in the room dim, and you don't hear the screaming. He just kind of starts to vibrate with the electricity and pulls it off. That's why I didn't think it would kill him, because it doesn't hurt me. And we're gonna go to initiative.
Fantastic.
I thought I was closing the door. He's only got 20 feet.
The guy walked in.
So the guy had come up behind you with the pistol and walked in the door, leveling the pistol at the guy. Yeah, don't worry about rolling for initiative.
It was such a habit.
I know, it's such a habit from the D&D days and the Pathfinder days. So, what are we doing?
Closing the door.
You're closing the door. Okay, so you close the door. So she just shuts the door in a hurry. What are the rest of you two doing?
What the fuck?
Is the dude with the gun outside or inside?
Inside.
Open that door, let's get the guy out.
No!
So you're just gonna leave him to die?
Yeah.
No, get him out of there.
No.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna argue for the round?
No, I'm gonna try to open up the goddamn door again.
Okay, so
I'm moving far.
you're gonna move far? You're gonna move way down the hall? Okay. So you gonna open the door?
Yeah, and sledgehammer ready.
Okay. You
Probably not the greatest idea.
you open the door and you've got the sledgehammer raised. Okay. You still have a move because I'm gonna say you raise it. You open the door and you're looking in there. So before you see the guy leveled the gun at the butler, and it looks like he's getting ready to open fire.
Okay. Just try to be backup, I guess.
Okay, back up. What you doing?
I am going to set this big metal plate on my arm off my arm and set it down for the moment.
Okay. Good choice. It's a pretty solid choice.
If he's getting ready to shoot, I don't want to grab him, so I'm going to just kind of wait and watch.
Okay.
I'm going to throw him off his balance if he's about to murk the guy.
So you see the guy with the butler with the electrodes kind of charge the guy with the gun. The gun goes off. Oh wow, that didn't make as big of a noise as I thought. Okay. There we go. He misses.
Great.
And that was a roll of a 4. And suddenly, let's see here, the other guy,
Please no.
roll of a 17, beats the target number, rams the electrodes into the guy with the gun, and starts electrocuting him. This is going to be considered magical damage, a D8. Dirt on this light resistance kit. Thanks. Okay, so the guy kind of gets jolted, and his gun goes off yet again because the muscles constrict when electrocuted. So,
Absolutely.
Does he actually hit?
I'll roll for it, sure. Yes, he does take a chunk out of the butler. It's a grazing shot. It's only 1 damage. Back to you. You're down the hall, and you hear the jolting of electricity and 2 gunshots ring out in the night. Suddenly, you see doors opening and people popping their heads out. Like, what's going on?
Stay in your rooms. It's not safe.
It's like have you seen William?
Stay in your room. Get back in your room now.
Do you need a roll?
No. I don't need to roll. They seem convinced. They look a little concerned though. Okay, so feel.
Hey, bada, swing.
Okay, you're gonna drop and try to brain the.
Yeah, that's a 7.
That's a 7. That's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, so you swing and a miss.
What is there near me that I can use?
Maybe
you're
throw
looking
the
around. You're looking around.
I'm touching metal right now.
Well, if you throw it, I mean.
I'm gonna say that the rattan cane is not too far away.
Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll get the cane.
Okay.
And I'll just try to beat the guy on the head with it.
Okay.
That is a 10.
10. That is unfortunately not enough. You swing down, and as you swing, the cane suddenly gets longer.
Nope.
And you see metal slide out of the out of the rest of the cane.
Does it come all the way out?
Not all the way out. It hits the ground. So
Well, at least it's insulated with wood.
Yeah. But that's
so you have now discovered that the rattan cane is actually a rattan sword cane.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Mr. Electrodes. The guy being shocked to death. Nope, rolls a 2. Does not hit. The guy with the electrodes, however, rolls an 18 and does enough damage to kill the guy.
Oh.
So now Mr. Revolver, you never got his name, is done kind of just jerking. The weapon falls from his hands, and he falls to the ground. You see the butler just kind of staring as the body slumps to the ground, and he looks at you because you're the next closest.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Back to start of initiative. One more gunshot heard, and now you don't hear the electrical buzz anymore. No one else has come out of the room. You see the person kind of barely keeping the door open. Like, what's going on out there?
I'm gonna pull the door shut on his room.
Okay.
You'll stay in your room. There are no more weapons.
Not from. Let's see here.
Is there anything?
Actually, outside of this door, you find a large porcelain tub filled with clean water and a large bucket of chipped ice nearby.
Is there an ice pick?
I'm going to say yes. Yes, there is. Good thinking.
Okay, I will take the ice pick and somehow get very brave and move in.
Because narratively, yes, there would probably be an ice pick. I'm going to say, yeah, that's a good choice. It's not actually in the module, but good thinking. Hero point for that. Okay, so you've got the ice pick in hand and ready to shiv something?
Yeah, that's probably my turn. I mean, between yelling at the guy, finding the ice pick, and moving up.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. So you're at the T intersection of the hallway now, because you moved near distance instead of far. So you've got the vantage point down the hall where the entrance to the room is, and then you've got the hallway that leads to the other wing where you woke up at, and the main bedroom. Okay.
Okay, was the gun dropped close to me?
The gun was dropped. It is at roughly your feet.
I am going to grab the gun.
Okay.
And then move the fuck back.
Okay.
I take it that wouldn't allow me to shoot, would it?
Tell you what, give me a dexterity roll to see if you can pick up the gun and move back in a quick enough manner.
That's a 13.
13, yes you can. So you can go ahead and line up a shot if you'd like.
What would that be, a dex or a strength?
Dex, it's a ranged attack.
That is a nat 20.
That is a nat 20.
Nice.
So, here's how critical hits work in ICRPG. You're going to roll weapon damage, the d6, and ultimate damage, the d12, together.
Hey. All right. The very rarely used d12. Oh, shit.
12 and 4?
12 and 4?
Nice.
Okay, you take your sights at the, at the butler, kind of grinning maniacally with the electrodes in hand, and you take sight right at the center of his forehead and pull the trigger. Pink mist sprays the air as you're putting the cane back over the sword sheath, hoping that you're not going to get electrocuted along the way. The wires drop from hands attached to a body that has no head. And as the body drops, it starts to turn leathery with tendrils. Oh, great.
The sword.
Did I kill the thing?
Oh, yes.
Yay! I'm the little professor.
As it dies, it lets out a howl of agony. And it's so unearthly, it makes your mind tremble. Lose one sanity. With the howl going through the house, you feel the walls and the floor rumble in tremors, in cadence with the howl. And you hear 2 more howls within the house echo.
Oh no.
A deeper one from underneath. and moans from outside.
Oh, great.
Mommy.
The person at the end of the hall that you said, get back in your room, comes out and goes, okay, no, seriously, what was that? All moans that you heard came from below. Not the floor you're on.
Okay, so downstairs.
Yes.
Poor professor just kind of stumbles out. Is she covered in blood?
No.
You moved back.
You moved back, remember?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You
She's
moved
just
back
like,
to the door and took aim.
she's just like, kind of steps backward, kind of in shock. Still kind of holding the gun, but kind of limply.
Okay, so, Miss Nina, from your vantage point in the hallway, you you catch a light outside the window from your vantage point. Because it's such
This feels like a trap,
because
but I'll fall for it.
it's such an inky black night, any light from outside, including lightning, would catch your attention. Especially if it is a mauvish purple light.
There's purple light outside.
There is.
This really feels like a trap, but I'm engaged. What is it?
Okay, so you go stand at the end of the hall where the window gazes outside, and you see runes etched into the ground, glowing with a purplish mauve light.
Professor, now, here,
What?
now, come here,
I'll rush over!
here.
Okay, so you get over to the window. You see the same thing. You see this light starting to etch its way across the ground in what looks to be some kind of rune.
Oh, okay. Am I able to translate? Or does it look similar to the runes from
It is not Cyrillic runes this time. This time it looks more like, actually, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to say it's Cyrillic. So yes, you'll be able to start translating it. This rune stands for, let's see here, unwilling.
Again, with unwilling.
Unwilling as in I'm unwilling to be here. Let's get the fuck out.
You just secured the manor's windows and doors and through every
Yeah,
bolt.
we're fucking locked in.
That dawns upon you as you said, let's get out.
It's like, did you?
But we helped secure everything, so we know how to get it down.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it?
I mean, I helped.
Kind of look towards Nina, just like, I think we're having a repeat.
I don't think this one's a nightmare, though.
Kind of pinch myself.
Okay. So, what are we doing?
I'm going into the electrical room.
Okay, you go into the electrical room.
The electrodes, are they attached to anything smaller? Or is it just a big...
Just a big machine.
Okay.
Can you take the
Hey, if there's going to be like a little battery pack, you best believe I'm taking it with me.
So the electrodes themselves are attached to the bigger machine. You can survey this room if you wish.
Yes,
Give me let's go with a wisdom roll to search out what's here. 4.
Kind of realize, like, wait.
Actually,
You gotta spend that hero point to reroll?
yes.
Okay.
8.
8. Ooh. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's like, kind of look at Nina and the guy behind. It's like, those that were killed. I don't know who, but I have this gun.
The person from that room goes, what? And he runs in there and he sees the 2 dead bodies. So you see this person run into the room like, what? Where's... I can't remember the name I said earlier now.
William?
William, thank you. Where's William? No, neither one of them are William.
Oh,
That's George.
that's
And-
the butler.
That's
That's the butler.
what happened to his head. What happened to his body?
Now, that's the more important question now, isn't it? The head is of little consequence when the body looks like that.
And that's Jack. But
Where's the third butler? Oh, the first guy.
he's looking for William.
Okay. No, I was thinking there's only 2 bodies.
So there's 5 guests in the house that you've seen.
Yeah.
You now know where 3 of them are.
Okay, so Jack,
2 of them are corpses.
Jack, George, and
It's like-
William.
I
Jack,
thought
George,
multiple
William.
doors opened and multiple people came to look.
Um,
I thought I was yelling at multiple people.
yes. So the other people are coming down the hall from the opposite side where you guys were sleeping at.
Okay.
Um,
Was William one of them?
there's only one person coming from that direction.
Is that person William?
That person, you ask, are you William? And he's like, no, I'm Timothy. William was downstairs getting food.
Dick met William.
Oh.
Oh, he might be below.
Yeah, he's definitely below.
Oh, well, I'll go down to the dining hall, see if William is still there.
Kind of go back in the electrical room and kind of look around real quick.
See if you can find anything useful.
Yeah, look
Okay,
around
go
real
ahead and
quick.
give me a wisdom roll.
I'm splitting the party.
Splitting the party.
I'm splitting the
I
party.
am so traumatized that I see jack shit. I rolled a natural 1.
You see snow. You see penguins.
You see snow and penguins.
Yes. All right. So, no, you're kind of in your panic. You're looking around the room and you're like, I don't see anything useful here. I'm in the room with 3 corpses. What the fuck is going on? So yeah, you're freaking out about life a little bit right now, especially when you see the body.
It's like-
the thing again. Just like that's wrong.
Run up to the body, kick it. Fuck you. Now.
The guy who came in runs out of the room and starts proceeding downstairs. You see the guy kind of run out and go down the stairs from your vantage point. This is the same guy that you told to stay in his room. Well, obviously he's not listening.
What's his name?
George.
Okay.
George is dead.
Jack is dead.
Jack is dead.
William's missing.
William's missing.
Timothy's running down the hall.
Timothy, yeah, came running down the hall.
Okay.
And this guy's name is
The bill
I don't
here.
know.
Ralph.
Yeah, let's go with Ralph. Let's go with Ralph.
Ralph.
Again, I'd be a little more prepared if I actually read through this adventure a little more.
You're good.
So, all right. So Ralph goes running down the stairs, just tearing down the stairs, trying to get down to the bottom. No weapon in hand, no nothing. Just he's calling out to William.
I'm gonna run after Ralph.
Gonna run after Ralph. Okay. You get to the landing at the staircase at the secondary landing, and you're looking outside the front great window, and you see another light outside, a purplish light.
Thus concludes Part 4 of Beneath the Door, a cosmic horror one-shot adventure for Index Card RPG. If you liked this video, please consider hitting the like button. If you really enjoy the series, please consider subscribing. You'll be notified when a new part of the series is released. I do try to release my videos on Sundays in the afternoon hours, but sometimes I may have to upload later as life tends to throw curveballs into my path and I have to figure out how to dance around them. But I do appreciate your time for watching the video. Be it a low-level adventure or a grand epic, if good times are to be had, this tavern will be open. Have a great rest of your day.